Happy holidays and welcome to another episode of DC Comics Dicks with me, James Dicks, and this week's episode we'll be reviewing Harley Quinn Holiday Special number 1. Let's get straight to it. But wait, what's this? It's snowing! Welcome to our Christmas special and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we got this great cover by Connor Mounts. It's really fun, but then you realise it's slightly disturbing. Just have a look at this where the little beaver's middle of his stomach is missing. Now, I'm not sure if it's the candy cane he's been eating, or just something else entirely. Moving on swiftly, inside this comic we have a variety of different stories, all by different writers, different artistic styles. It's a very up and down type of comic. You don't need to know too much about Harley Quinn to be able to pick up this. You just need to know that she used to be a psychiatrist, and she needs a little bit of therapy herself. In the first story, Harley gives away some holiday spirit and some free puppies and kittens. However, there's a point where she doesn't want to give away one of them, goes back to the house that she gave it to, stays the night, meets this terrible child called Cindy, ends up helping the family, making it into like a little Christmas miracle, and yeah, then that's it. Merry Christmas. In Get Your Cheer Out of My Ear, Harley gets struck by a humbug who has delved into her ears. And finally, in Killing Time, Harley tries to kill an old man she believes is Father Time because she's gotten a grey hair. There is a huge difference in the artistic styles, and I'm not exaggerating here. You will see it and be kind of like, wow, I didn't think a character could be taken so differently all the time. But yeah, it kind of works. It's nice to see that there's lots of different versions of one person. The manliness of Harley flows in a rather pointless direction, with nothing really happening in any of these stories too much, and I wouldn't say it was as festive as you thought it could be, you know. It's not as great as that old TV show, Harley's Holiday, where she takes a break and goes roller skating with her hyenas. It's kind of safe. For me, this comic was a bit immature. It wasn't really smart humour. Harley barfing up candy canes wasn't exactly the highlight of this Christmas read. For me, the best thing about this comic was when Harley meets up with Santa Claus, who helps get the humbug out of her ear. Overall, it's a special, but it's only gonna get a 50 out of 100 from me. Personally, not to my taste. I've not really enjoyed seeing Harley Quinn since the New 52. I much prefer just classic Harley from Gotham City Sirens. If it's Christmas, you need a few more cameos from your extra characters. We got a little shot of like Poison Ivy and Humpty Dumpty and stuff, but maybe a few more characters would have gone down well. So that's it for reviews this year. I'm going back home for the holidays and I won't be able to pick up comics because we live in a very quiet little town. So in the meantime, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Santa will know if you haven't and you'll be put on the naughty list, so you better do it.